Thank you very much, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you. Welcome to the fourth edition of this Hub conference. Welcome to a conference on digital disruption and possibilities. Welcome to the Hub conference 2016 in Berlin. Today, more than 2,000 participants meet here. Digital masterminds, global players, startups, hidden champions, CEOs, CIOs, policymakers, the press, scientists, and some students as well. They come from more than 30 countries in order to discuss digital megatrends here in Berlin, one of the most exciting cities in the world, I have to admit, and Germany, if not Europe's startup capital. We expect more than 50 hours today. 50 hours of program in just one day. 6 stages, 130 speakers, keynotes, panels, interviews, pitches, and interactive sessions. Or to put it in another way, 6 conferences in one. All the impulses for an entire year in a single day, fast forward into the digital future. And everything is about digital disruption. It's about digital game changers in the industry, in mobility, in aviation, in health, in banking, in finance, in production, in nearly everything, or should I say, in every industry. We will be talking about upcoming technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchains, 3D printing, bioinformatics, and virtual reality. And we will have a look beyond the box. The potential of these technologies is huge. They will change almost every economical sector and every business. They will deeply influence the way we work and the way we live. And they already have changed the way we live. Just 10 years back, do you remember? There was no smartphone, no tablet PC, no Uber, by the way, no Airbnb, no Spotify, no Snapchat, no WhatsApp. Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook were just founded. You may certainly recall how we lived in this digital stone age. But tell this to a teenager. He's unable to imagine how to live without all these platform devices, services, and products. 80% of our teenagers say they cannot live without the internet. And more than half, and this really scares me, more than half say they rather leave their best friend than doing without their smartphone. This is the world of today. And looking into the crystal ball, how will tomorrow's world look like? What do you think in 10 or maybe 20 years from now? Will we still steer our cars on our own? Will we still pay in cash? Will we still go to the office just to accomplish some administrative work? Will we watch TV? Will our children use printed books at school? Hopefully not. We cannot answer these questions for sure, but there is a certain probability that we will do things in a complete different ways, and these are just some ideas. Not in the distant future, but within a few years already. All of you are part of the digital community. You're open-minded, you're opinion and thought leaders. And even you, being the brain of the digital world, is our fantasy sufficient in order to imagine the digital future? We all really don't have a clear view about our future. But what I'm sure about is that this future will be quite different from today's work and life. And that the changes will come faster and will be deeper and more radical than any technologically included or induced changes before. It will be disruptive. Or like Oren Harari put it, the electrical light did not come from the continuous improvements of candles. We are not going to talk about the improvement of candles today, not about incremental innovations. We will talk about how to disrupt, how to restart, and how to rebuild our future. That's what we will be talking about here in the heart of the startup city of Berlin. Technology is just the driver, and it will need just a few years to turn the world from analog to digital. In the beginning, I said that today we will look beyond the box of digital technologies and economics. What does digitalization mean for our society, for our cities, for our educational system? How will we work in this digital world? How will we live in digital cities? How does digitalization impact our society? How will it impact our culture? How to ensure the digital inclusion of everybody, regardless of age, education, or financial resources? We have to ask, and we will ask these questions, and we will get answers if we take our responsibilities as entrepreneurs for our society and for our companies. Ladies and gentlemen, this conference, the Hub Conference 2016, consists of three main stages. The red one, here where we are, the blue one, and the black one. As you can see, this is the red stage area, and additionally we open up to 3 workshop areas providing interactive sessions with hands-on insights throughout the conference day. The program is really non-stop. It ends at 6 p.m. sharp, I learned, with a closing keynote by Jeff Jarvis. Knowing Jeff for quite some time, we will not end sharp at 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we will start our journey into the digital future with somebody I really would like to introduce to you now. With Friedrich Jussen, or as everybody calls him, Fritz. Many of you know him. Please, Fritz, come on stage. A warm welcome to you.